Ooh, baby, we live. All right, so we are in studio with the happy children, Mitchell and Caleb. What's popping, guys?
What's
Hi,
up?
dude.
Hey, what's going on? Yo, I'm very happy to have you guys in studio. So when I kind of had this idea to start featuring local bands, like more and more, I knew I wanted to, but I always felt like the alternative scene, the rock scene in the city was kind of lacking until about like 2 or 3 years ago. I feel like hip hop was always kind of the city's focus, but then you guys kind of popped up, and I tweeted like, what band should I feature on Go 96.3, and you guys like have fans out there going hard, like riding for you guys.
Cool.
So that's cool.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, how'd you guys develop that fan base? Like you guys ran with the Hippocampus crowd for a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's a big part of it for sure. But
They've been our friends for forever since high school.
Mm-hmm.
So when we started making music, they like went right off the bat and kind of posted it, and that gave us our first kick of people who were paying attention to it.
Yeah, when was that about?
2015.
when we moved back,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
pretty
we
much
moved-
right away, there
Yeah.
was people who were down with it and were ready to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, I
Fall
mean,
of
with,
so to speak.
2015. Yeah.
you know, when you make good music, people join you. You know, you guys were going to college in Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, what college?
Best worst college in the world.
Really?
Evergreen
Evergreen?
in Olympia, Washington. Yeah.
What brought you back? Did you drop out?
Yeah.
Hippocampus.
Totally.
Yeah, we
Yeah?
dropped out of college. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hippocampus, dude. They were so successful, and we wanted to move back and just do not do our own thing. Obviously, we knew it would be different,
Uh-huh.
but
I just think a lot happened in 2014, just like in our lives being in Olympia too, that kind of made us not want to be there anymore. And I started Normal Parents in Olympia, and I started just devoting more and more time to that. And then I was like, why am I even in Olympia when there's like nobody that I'm doing shit with? And I don't know. Actually, there was
It's just
people
a-
I was doing shit with.
yeah, but it's a small town, you know what I mean? So it's like here we knew that we would have people here,
Yeah.
and we went into it just knowing that it was gonna work better than trying to do it in Olympia.
So it was just kind of dead in Olympia. There was like no scene, no
Totally.
support.
Totally.
People are just like
Totally
head
sucked.
first in a puddle all day long, all winter long. You don't see
Yeah.
the sun, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you're gonna go for it, might as well go to a place where there's actually like, roots where you can like have a foundation. So
And family, too. I mean, I like being by my
Yeah.
mom. My
We
parents just
grew
had a
up
bunch
here,
of
so-
babies.
Yeah, right.
hey, you're the happy children of normal parents. That's the clothing.
Yeah.
That's the clothing
Family.
brand, right?
Family.
Yes.
Yo, I need to cop a T-shirt or something. I don't
sure.
ask for free stuff. I buy. I support.
I have like
yeah.
100,000 of them in my car in the back.
100,000. That's
Yeah.
so many hoodies and T-shirts. What car
Yeah.
do you have? A Hummer? Gas
Subaru.
guzzler.
Yeah, it's a big one.
So you guys just put out this is the first. Are we calling this an album or an EP? Self-help book.
Oh, hell yeah, it's an album.
Hell yeah! So this is the debut album because the last one was an EP.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty short.
It's really
but
short.
Was it
it's
like
super
9
short.
songs?
7 songs.
7, 5.
2 of them
Real
that are like
songs.
Okay,
small,
but
yeah.
still,
So-
it's an album.
It's an
We're
album.
upfront about
It's a
it.
release.
I mean, how does it feel to be so when you are a local band for now? You know, working on the first album. What are you looking to create with that? What was your goal or intention with Self-Help Book?
I don't know, man. I feel like that one, a lot of it was just to like document what we had at the time. It wasn't even something that we were like, we're gonna make this, and this is like the record I want to make, and all of this stuff. I mean, it was just like we have these things, and we need to do something with them because all this stuff is changing, and we're getting inspired by new
things.
stuff. So
Yeah. So
it was kind of like a move on
Yeah.
process.
exfoliation almost like.
So
is a-
you-
Not that I don't like it.
no,
Yeah.
it's great.
No, it's a fire album. So you had 7 good songs. You want to put them out. You put them out, and the product's great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So are you gonna actually release a book, like a self-help book?
We did, yeah.
did,
What?
Yeah,
dude.
Are you serious?
So it goes with the book. It's basically the size of a CD, and it comes with a download code.
Okay.
Because I'm like super against CDs and
Yes.
vinyl and physical. I'm very pro physicality, very anti CDs.
Why is that? Just because of the modern age?
It's the
What
modern
are you gonna do
age,
with a
man.
CD?
Like, don't lie to yourself. Like what
It's
are we-
made to be trash.
Thank you for saying that because I couldn't tell you how many people send CDs to me to listen to. I'm like, you could have invested this in a Facebook ad.
For real.
You
Yeah,
could have invested this in merch.
in a book, in merch,
Send me the
in a
file.
book. Yeah,
I know, right? Send me the file. It's free.
Yeah.
WeTransfer.com. I get the high school. I get FLAC.
Yeah.
Not Wave. FLAC. High quality. And not to destroy those people because they're hustling, obviously.
Right.
But
Right.
You're wasting trees and plastic and money.
I just think it's more fun too to make something that's like how do you give an experience that's not just a CD or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we have a book. It's like 56 pages, and it goes along with the whole thing.
And you guys wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah.
Will it help me? Is it actually a self-help book?
Yeah, it'll help you a lot.
It's gonna help.
Probably.
Where can we find this? Because I
Normalparents.com.
Normalparents.com. You
Yeah.
get the self-help book, the book, and the album.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
And a skateboard if you want it.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's got it.
That's
He's got
fire
it.
merch. I
Yes,
love it.
dude.
I can't wait for you guys to be successful and just play back this interview, post it in 5 years. Like, remember when I was in radio and I interviewed this band? I love it. Okay, so let's talk about some music. So I was telling you about how every night at 10 o'clock we listen to the same band or artist back to back. We call it the 2 at 10. Since you guys are in studio, should we do your music from Self Help Book?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's dig in. So we got 2 songs you guys sent me. Do we want to start off with Long John Silver or Sentimental? Your call.
You want to start with Long John? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's start with Long John.
Why is it called Long John Silver?
Because Long John Silver had his Long John swinging in my face.
It's the Happy Children on the 2 at 10. My God. Long John Silver going local with the Happy Children on the 2 at 10. Guys, round of applause for yourself just for making some fire music.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let's get into the second song from you guys off your album, debut album, Self Help Book. Where can people find Self Help Book, by the way?
Spotify.
And the radio.
Go to that
And the radio.
Spotify.
And the radio. Not right here on the radio.
96.3.
So this is the second song on the 2 at 10. It's called Sentimental. What were you guys trying to accomplish going to this song? Is it just one of those, it's a dope song, we want to put it out type situations, or what was the goal with this one?
I don't know. This song is all over the place. We
Well,
wrote
this
it
is
in a
one
bunch
of
of
our
chunks.
older songs
Yeah.
too. So
It's kind of like an epic. Like it's like really,
movementy.
yeah. There's sections, and lyrically, I think too, it's like sectional.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's that chant. I mean, in the middle, when we do that chant live, like anything could happen.
I love it.
Yeah.
Who do you think influenced you? Like, what are you guys' influences? Where do you guys draw musical inspiration from?
Julian Casablancas.
I could hear that a lot. It's
Dude,
very
yeah.
strokey.
Yeah.
Dude, we were just talking about that. in the car.
It's like one of our
He's
favorites.
one of our favorite writers for sure.
It's just that you guys are just lifting the strokes. Anything else that you guys kind of?
I mean,
A ton of stuff.
some
Pop.
skateboarding.
Yeah.
Does genre even matter in 2018? I feel like it doesn't.
I mean,
It
I feel like
does.
it still matters
It
pretty
does.
hard. There's like there's like indie people, and there's like hip hop people, and like hip hop people kind of, and I think a lot of stuff doesn't clash still, or it doesn't
click.
Doesn't click.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
clashes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know.
I feel that. I think I've always thought that you can, but people like, 'cause think about the way we intake music, right?
Mhm.
I have a playlist right now that's like it's Dessa, it's Walk the Moon, and it's Carly Rae Jepsen. You know, and
Yeah.
that's just how we intake music. It's so much more available. Whereas back in the day, you'd have to buy an album, and you were like locked into that. You know,
I
That
know
is
what
an
you mean. I know what
interesting
you mean.
thing. It's
yeah.
like now it's more about what works, and like people are able to just listen to music and hear that. I know that works. You know what I mean? You could listen to Dessa and Carly Rae Jepsen in the same playlist.
why
you know?
wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They both shred.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it. Well, Mitchell, Caleb, thank you too for coming through. Thank you for gracing me with the weird Long John Silver joke and your music.
No
I can't wait
problem.
till you guys
Thanks,
are
man.
famous. I can't wait to buy a T-shirt and read your book, Self-Help Book, on normalparents.com.
Yes.
And then real quick, what's your social media handles? Plug yourselves real quick.
The Happy Children _ of NP, and the Happy Children with no E, and Normal Parents, and Scary Mama.
Are you serious? And Scary Mama? Follow all of them. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.